I have wanted to open a quilt store for probably about 20 years now, and I have thought of other places that I would like to start this venture in, but I always came back to Seaforth.
Win This Space is a very innovative business recruitment initiative. It gives you an opportunity to win 12 months of free rent, and in my case, it was in my communities of Seaforth and Brussels here in Huron East.
I was at work in my full-time job, and the girl I work with, when I came into work that morning, she said, "Trina, have you heard about the contest that Huron East is putting on? It's called Win This Space, and you can win free retail space for a year if you win the contest, and that'd be a great way for you to start your quilt shop."
Well, the main goals were of the program, first of all, was to give people that are looking to start up a business a bit of a leg up. It's quite daunting to open that door, and we provided them with free training, and it was compulsory to take that training to get to the next step.
I developed a series of training sessions for all of the contestants. And we dealt with business planning, why they should do it, how they should do it, what was included. We did a marketing session and we did a financial session.
The first round, there were 8 judges, and there were 12 business plans that were submitted, and there was an evaluation form. And so you would go through each category and grade the business plan. That's how the first round, we were able to determine the top 5. And so then we notified those 5. They came the night of the finale and they presented. And there was a Q&A, then we deliberated. And again, I have to say there was a lot of discussion, but we did come up with a winner. And very pleased to have that winner in our downtown in Seaforth.
I also think too that the contest really made people stand up and say, okay, there was 26 of us, 28 of us in the first go round of the competition, and there was a whole bunch of them afterwards that even regardless of whether they won or not, they were going to open a business.
It's always very great to say, oh, in our case, we attracted 9 new businesses, but how many at the end of the year are actually still existing? And I can tell you that 9 are all still alive and well and functioning.
The storefronts are almost all completely filled, and Seaforth got the visibility. Not only the stores, but the media that went with the competition has brought huge numbers of people into Seaforth just to see, okay, the winner of the competition has a store here. Let's go and take a look and see what it was all about and talk to her. And of course, they wander around and they eat, or they get gas, or they visit other stores. So from the perspective of Seaforth, it's very obvious.
Well, my hopes are for the future, actually, just riding on the success of last year, we did launch the same program in the village of Vanastro, which is now it's coming to a close. We will, by a week Saturday, we will have another winner. I know that for a fact.
Based on the results of the competition here, I am quite confident that there will be other competitions in Huron County and certainly all over Ontario. Jan's very active in sharing her information with anyone. And in Huron County, they just completed a strategic plan for the various municipalities. And there were several of them that indicated that they were very interested in the concept.
I think that's why we're getting so much notoriety, because it works. The program works. There is a formula. The formula is not difficult, but the partnerships are really important. So make sure your personalities work within that group. Yes, there'll be long hours. This didn't come easy. There were a lot of long hours, but at the end of the day, it was so rewarding.
Well, certainly I'm glad to see the CFDC be honored for this. It's very deserving. And certainly I know that Jan wouldn't have been able to proceed with it if she hadn't had the support from the CFDC.
I would like to give my congratulations to the award winners and thank them very much for allowing me to open my store and to fulfill a 20-year dream.